I knew the instant I walked into that ballroom that something was amiss. The atmosphere felt sharp, conversations snapped instead of flowing naturally, and my partner Mary, her smile revealed everything. She pretended it did not. She was near the beverage area when she saw me. She did not wave, did not call me over. Instead, she inclined her head toward the man beside her. Too close, too familiar. "Oh, he is just here," she smirked at him, as if I were a misplaced garment. Someone had to handle her work partner. The jest she thought I never overheard. The joke she never knew I had already analyzed. I did not react. Not then. Silence is the initial phase in warfare. The ceremony passed quickly. My stepdaughter, a kind girl, deserved better than the toxicity swirling around her. I applauded when necessary, smiled when expected, but my mind remained cold and precise. When the celebration began, I moved through the room like a phantom, observing, calculating. Her work partner, Robert, hovered near her, adjusting her hair, murmuring against her cheek. Every touch was a confession. She thought I would not notice, but I already knew. The initial signs had emerged months earlier. Late-night messages, laughter that no longer belonged to me, fragrance she did not wear at home. Then came the shift. Minor details, her guarded phone, her sudden assignments, her eagerness to make me irrelevant. Pain is a meticulous instructor. It teaches you not to waste energy. I did not confront her then. I observed, logged, stored. I tracked her whereabouts. First, quietly, legally synchronized her cloud backups, retrieved her deleted messages, downloaded her work communications. The pattern was obvious. Not merely an affair, a performance. She enjoyed being admired by someone who was not her husband. She enjoyed the power. That told me how to seize it from her. But I did not anticipate the unexpected development that occurred at the wedding. It happened during the main meal. The groom's father, a man I had met once, stopped speaking mid-sentence. When I approached the table, his eyes widened, as if he had seen a phantom wearing my appearance. He did not greet my partner, did not acknowledge the man beside her. He stepped past them and gripped my hand with a force that startled me. "I did not realize it was you," he whispered. His gaze flicked toward the man beside my partner. "That man with her, he works for me. Consider him terminated." His tone was not casual. It was the kind that came from men who understood consequences. My partner froze. Her work partner, Robert, turned pale. I simply nodded. The groom's father walked away already, using his phone. That moment was not vengeance. It was opportunity. A door swinging open on its own because someone else recognized the value of my quietude. But my plan had always been larger than one man losing a job. Over the following weeks, I moved deliberately. First, I transferred our joint savings into a legal trust fund, one she could not access. I liquidated the investments she did not know existed. I copied every explicit message between her and her coworker, every image, every timestamp. Then I visited her company's human resources department with a neat folder, a composed voice, and a measured explanation of workplace harassment and inappropriate supervisor-subordinate relations. Her work partner had been her subordinate. That was significant. He was not just dismissed, he was blacklisted. She did not know any of this yet. She still returned home late, still giggled in the bathroom with her phone, still utilized the same lies, like well-worn scripts. I waited. The confrontation came naturally. One evening, she found the envelope on the dining table, thin, clinical, unmistakable. Divorce documents, evidence packet, financial disclosures, showing her complete irrelevance to assets she thought she controlled. Her face fractured first. Then came the shaking hands, then the denial. "What is all this? Why would you—" "I did not raise my voice. You made a mockery of me. At our home, at your daughter's wedding, everywhere. This is simply the correction." She attempted tears, then fury, then negotiating. All predictable, all useless. I left her the house not because I was generous, but because the mortgage was about to suffocate her newfound single existence. Actions carry weight. She would learn to bear hers. The final action came from her company. An HR investigation, a board review, a termination letter addressed to both her and her former lover. No references, no appeals. The day she received it, she called me, voice hoarse. "They fired me. They fired him too." "Did you do this?" Silence once more. My first weapon, my last one. I did not need to reply. She already knew. The repercussions spread quicker than I expected. Her work partner blamed her for everything. His spouse, yes, he had one, filed for divorce. My partner's friends distanced themselves. Her daughter sided with me quietly, privately, because truth does not require volume. I saw my ex-partner one final time at the courthouse. She walked toward me with a vacant expression, someone realizing the empire she constructed was made of borrowed falsehoods. "You truly planned this," she whispered. "I planned nothing," I said. I reacted. Her eyes shimmered not with tears but recognition. She finally understood the difference between silence and fragility. I signed the papers, walked away. Closure is not a moment. It is the absence of weight. And when the weight is gone, vengeance is not fire. It is air. Cold, clean, undeniable.